พี่เวฟ not sure if everything's working properly. I really hope that it is. Let me see. Is this working? Should be, yep. Alright. We got everything working the way that it's supposed to. I got my stream deck working again, finally. So, I'm a little bit happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. Only took a little bit of a struggle here and there, but got it all working. Tonight we are going to be playing Fear and Hunger 2. I've been pretty excited to give this game a go. It's been a long while since I've played this, so this is going to be a nice change compared to, you know, playing Arc Raiders all the time. I know lots of people are, you know, kind of tired of seeing me play Arc Raiders all the time. So, it's a nice change. I can clearly see some things have changed. Yeah, you can see my entire living room now. My house is a complete disarray at the moment. But, such is life. Such is life. There has been a lot that has changed. I got new filters that you can do on my camera as well now. Ooh, turn that up just a little bit. Oh, it says there's nudity in this game? I really hope not. I really hope not. If there is a wiener that comes out, I'm going to be awfully upset. I will be awfully upset if there's a penis on my screen.
He's pulling his cock out!
He's pulling his cock out! I hope not. General? How to make a game full screen? Let me Google that real quick. Alt-Enter. Does that work? That doesn't work. Alt F11? That doesn't work either. How do I do that? Oh, you like that? Bah! Chicken legs. What the heck? Video file, static effect. What the hell? One sec. Properties? Compatibility tab. There is no compatibility tab. Let me press F4. Why did no one tell me this? Did I watch the second FNAF movie? I have not yet. I have not. Was it good, Freddy? That's the real question. Was it actually worth the watch? I want to see Iron Lung, too. That's one that I want to get into watching. You should? It's really good? Damn. See, Now I'm gonna have to go and check it out. It is on my list of things to watch. That, like I said, and Iron Lung. Iron Lung looks like it's good. Did Markiplier make Iron Lung? Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I've wanted to check it out too. Okay. New game. Oh, damn. There's so many people to choose from. Having fought in war since he was 13, ex-soldier excels at ranged combat and has great aim with most firearms. Focuses on creative use of otherworldly powers. While not as strong with harmful and offensive skills, her abilities are no less impressive when used properly. Did you see it's got confirmed there's a new FNAF game in the works too? Oh, really? No, I didn't see that. Another new FNAF game, eh? I don't think they're ever going to stop making those. Dr. Skill set mainly focused on curing different status ailments and analyzing possibilities. Adept at crafting her own makeshift weapons and traps along with mechanical skills. She also understands more complicated machinery. Contrary to other priests, Yellow Mages don't dedicate their lives to worship. Yellow Mages use otherworldly power only to their own benefit and to further their own agenda.
Did I jump scare
Jesus,
you?
Matt.
Yeah, I bet I did.
No way they will. Freddy Fazbear's Ugly Mug makes too much cash. Exactly. Exactly, man. They're never going to stop. How you doing, by the way, Matt? Good to see you, man. The botanist's knowledge covers a wide variety of plants and herbs. She can create mixtures of strong healing properties, and alternatively, she can use her knowledge to create potent poisons. Life as an underground boxing ring has taught the boxer how to deal with opponents barehanded. The boxer excels in close quarters combat. Coup d'etat and other disasters. The journalist has picked up various skills that can help her survive. Persuasion skills definitely not being last on that list. Well, we're gonna do this guy. Marco? I'm doing pretty good, Matt. I'm excited to get into this new game. And it's a sequel to a game. I'm hoping Security Breach 2. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Or should I just name my person Jarvis? How do I go back? Oh. What? Fear and Hunger mode. We're just doing the normal mode. This is gonna get real. Skip the character history? Nah. Gonna lurk for a minute? No worries, Matt. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You are not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. Oh, I gotta keep my mic right there. For the majority of your life, you've only known the streets of Vatican City. This is actually the first time in your life you're traveling this far from those narrow and crowded alleyways. Things don't look that fancy elsewhere. Traveling is overrated, you think to yourself. In the earliest memories, you remember spending time with your parents, but then suddenly you just didn't have any parents anymore. You can't remember what happened, but from one point onwards, it was just you and your sister against the world. You were still only 10 years old, but you had to make a living somehow. Become a pickpocket, become a burglar, or try to lead an honest life. Chat, help me out here. Freddy, I think you're the only alive one in the chat. Hey, Antonio, thank you for the follow. Send the girl? What? Senel? The girl? Three sounds good. Are you sure? Are you locking this in? This guy's a ruffian. Bugler? Well, I don't know, man. It's not... I'm not good with the quick time decisions. Okay. I'll let that one pass. We're going burglar. There's a lot of doors. Learned lockpicking. Well, thank you, Antonio. The Vatican City was full of street kids similar to you, and in no time you learned the tricks of the trade. You tried your hand in breaking into apartments and stealing all the valuables you could carry. It worked for some time, but too often you get caught up in the act, which resulted in you getting beat up. Wow. The streets schooled you hard, but as you grew older, you noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. If someone still tried to do you dirty, you were quickly able to give them a taste of your justice. Because of your size and skills in fighting, you started to attract attention of local street gangs that tried to recruit you as their muscle. This never sounded right to you. You had been extorted of your measly salaries too many times. You didn't want to do the same to anyone. Well, hate to show up, yap about Freddy and run, but I kind of want to go watch a Marvel movie. Hey, Freddy, that's completely fine, man. I do appreciate you coming through. And man, your name's Freddy. I expect you to yap about Freddy Fazbear, bro. All the love, man. It's always good seeing you whenever you drop through. But turning down small-time criminals only got you to further trouble. Almost every night you'd end up in street fights. At one point you realized that you were doing more fighting than actual work. Not to mention that's where you got most of your money, too. You started to consider fighting as your job. Maybe it would be worth investing into more. You started to work out more regularly and follow a strict regimen. Improve your footwork. You thought that swift feet would prove useful in a boxing ring. It wouldn't matter how hard one would punch if that punch never connects. You spiced up your boxing drills by tying the bags to your arms and feet. Every time you started to get used to the weights, you'd double the bags. You didn't really feel any change until you finally dropped the weights and noticed how light and lightning fast your movements were without the additional baggage. Your agility leveled up at least twice during all that. You were doing all right in fights, so much that you started to build up a little reputation on the streets. In no time, you moved on to the underground boxing rings, where there were more money on the table and less danger of the opponent pulling a knife out in the middle of the match. While you were busy in the ring, your sister had grown into a beautiful young woman who attracted all kind of admirers. It would have meant trouble if it wasn't for your mean reputation. Most low-life thugs on the streets knew that they'd have to answer to you if they tried anything dodgy. That didn't mean that there weren't those who tried. She started to get close with a known mobster, Ricardo Accardo. Ricardo Accardo. He was the heir to the Accardo branch of the family. The family was an organized body of criminals operating in the Vatican City. In all intents and purposes, the family was a mafia, but they also had deep ties to the church, which in turn was running the country, so it was a bit more complicated. Despite being a mobster, Ricardo seemed decent enough. He had a flirtatious and flattering way of speaking, and in general, got along with everyone. He took notice in your skills and tried to casually recruit you to their ranks. You politely declined the offer. Since you didn't take the offer, Ricardo had another one on the platter. He proposed that he'd hook you up with a real boxing trainer to get you to the next level. You again declined, but your sister insisted that you'd at least try it out. You agreed. Things started to feel more professional the second you stepped inside the gym. The trainer, an elderly gentleman, who had an impressive record of previous apprentices, was impressed by your raw skills. He thought that the best way to push you further would be to choose where you specialize. You learned Adrenaline Rush. His methods proved effective. Soon you had your first real bout in the ring and won the match with relative ease. Your sister and Ricardo were there to congratulate you. You continued with your winning streak. The hype around you was growing slowly. Even you started to believe the hype. Ricardo was able to organize big matches one after another. You started spending more time inside the family quarters with Ricardo and your sister. Without noticing it, you have been pulled into the criminal world. What started as helping out a friend became more frequent occurrence. Soon Ricardo showed his true colors as well. He had been building you up for a fated boxing match. Apparently, your next opponent was a former family member who had cut all ties with the organization. Your job was to kill him in the boxing match. You politely declined, but at this point there was no turning back. Ricardo minded you he got your sister back at his flat, and she'd feel it in her skin if you didn't comply. You didn't know what to do. Soon you found yourself inside the ring with the ex-family member, and the bell rang. He was a tough opponent, but you managed to get the best of him. You were able to counter one of his attacks and with a knockout hit. Things moved in slow motion as you saw Ricardo in the corner, nodding with a sly smile. You followed up your hit with another and another. You didn't even stop when the man hit the ground. The referee had to pull you away with all he got before you stopped. The damage you had already been done. You had killed a person. Oh, damn. You were devastated by all this, but kept it all inside. This was only the beginning. Ricardo had plenty of dirty work for you to do, and at this point he had plenty of leverage too, your sister being the last resort every time you hesitated. Things had to change. You learned killing intent. Ricardo was wary of you. He seemed to sense your killing intent from miles away, and that's why he avoided seeing you alone to the best of his abilities. He was too cocky to consider you a serious threat, though. As if he had you under his thumb, that proved to be a grave mistake for him. You were to meet Ricardo and a dozen of his henchmen at a local club to discuss another one of the many tasks. You have been waiting for an opportunity to see him alone, but that opportunity never presented itself. Fair enough, you thought. The moment you got to a punching distance, Ricardo had a split-second realization of what was happening before you knocked him off his feet. The little rat tried to slither away, but you grabbed him by his throat and kept slamming him onto the floor until he stopped moving. In your rage, you lifted him up and threw him over the railing. He fell from the second floor to the center of the club's dance floor. You saw him fall headfirst onto the ground. You had succeeded in what you set out to do. Getting out of the club was secondary. You had to fight through a mob of Ricardo's goons. Somehow you made it out from the back door with only minor injuries and ran away as fast as you could. You ran away from the crime scene. The problem was that now both the family and the law enforcement of the city were after you. Just then you received a phone call from your sister. She had been sent to Ricardo's summer villa in the country of Valen some days prior. You explained the situation to her, and the two of you decided to meet up in the country of Rondon. There was no possibility of you living in Vatican City anymore. You had to act as fast as possible. You had to act fast before police would catch up on you. What did you take with you before leaving the city? Medical stuff. You took the first train that left the country. The destination was an obscure little town called Preville. Preheville? In the country of Bohemia. You had no idea where that place was, but you figured you could plan your trip better once you got there. No, I don't want to skip the intro. What do you mean? We need the lore. The hell was that? Feels like someone was watching you while you slept. Who's this guy? Excuse me. No answer. You find 3 matches. Ooh, matches. What's this? An old pamphlet. There doesn't appear to be anything interesting printing on it. Okay. Pile of suitcases I've left here without supervision. Should I go down first? Door won't open. It seems to be locked from the outside. Oh, okay, okay. We're back! Welcome back, Matt. How you doing, big dog? Hopefully you've had yourself a good day. Search your luggage and you found a pipe. Oh, can I equip the pipe? What the hell did I just do? What's this? Equip. Weapon. Knife. Okay. I can just optimize. Okay. What's this? Options? Yeah. That's quit. Okay. That's so confusing. What's this game about? Okay. This game, I really don't know how to explain it. The first one was really dark. And really, really dark. Like, unable to stream it dark. But, basically, from what the Steam page says, it's overwhelmingly positive. Is an oppressive, relentless, and hopeless. A mix of JRPG and survival horror, turn-based combat meets resource management, 3 days to explore a wicked town of Prevail, and find out about its dark secrets. 3 days until the pale and silky green moon rises at its apex. Termina is upon us, is what it says. This is one of those games, though, you can make one bad decision and die and be done, and you have to start back over. There's a lot on the line. Wall of suitcases, something feels off. Well, let me loot things. Oh, what the hell is this? Sounds like my life? Yeah, I completely relate to that. This place is not the train anymore. You. I've been looking for you everywhere. Just where did you think you ran off to? Don't you understand the hurry we are in? The eyes of the janitor bulge out of their sockets as his expression intensifies. No one expects you to. You're a stupid fucking human after all. Now get your ass back to the workbench. This is your last chance. Next time it's punishment. What am I supposed to do? What? You're supposed to assemble new cubes, of course. As for how, figure it out yourself. If you're not capable of that much, you're beyond hope and useless in every sense of the word. What you Googling at? There's nothing to see here. Eyes on the cubes. Work or I'll rip those eyes out of your pretty face. Ooh. Damn. Use directional keys to assemble cubes. Girl in pink is trying to get your attention. Okay, I guess I leave. Oh, no, he's coming. Oh, whatever, I'm fighting this guy. Aim for the head. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's about to kill me. Let's see you dash around like a little jailbird without those chicken thighs of yours. This motherfucker just cut my legs off. Shout out to that guy's Johnson. I was not expecting that. No, me neither. Dude, I'm like a slug. I got no legs. Your head hurts. You feel like you're losing your mind. What the hell? What is happening? Move this out of the way. Oh, I got my legs again all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. Ah, there you are. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Got you pulled out from that nasty place. You were going deep into that rabbit hole. To show how Show his goodwill. My master has mended your wounds and tatters with this once. What a joy. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the Moon Tower. What is going on? That's what I'm here for, to explain the situation you are currently facing, to explain the great once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has befallen within your grasp. Since our worlds cannot possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, from now, let's just say that he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. And me, you can call me Perkle. Perkelly. Perkle. I'm gonna just call him Perkle. I'm just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in this jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. It is a festival to give you, the humans, a peek to grandeur and a chance to reach for illustrious heights. The festival to end all festivals. This all must be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just head towards the tower. That's all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer questions once you get there. But until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. Oh, damn. I don't know about you guys, but that guy cut off my goddamn legs. That was kind of crazy. Oh, I can actually sprint. I didn't realize I could sprint. I just learned this now. Look at me go. I got legs. Who's this guy? The man in the suit is talking to himself. He seems to be completely lost in his own thoughts. I'm late already, so late. He monologued you. He did. So that must be the best course of action for now. You interrupt a discussion. Oh, the big Chad got up. What's going on? You must be just as clueless as the rest of us. The train left us all here, at the outskirts of the city. All the train personnel, everyone gone, no explanation. That's odd. It's a mystery, all right. We decided to stay and wait here for a while. Someone has to come to the train sooner or later. So if you're not in a hurry, I recommend just taking a seat inside and trying to relax. Maybe we could introduce ourselves. My name's Marina. My name's Olivia. Lovely to meet you all. You can call me August. Karen Sauer, a journalist on duty. I'm Henrik. And this mystic gentleman over here is Osa. It's Osa, right? Silly man. I'm pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. Well, this is awkward. Before you come out, we were talking about this. We saw a peculiar nightmare as well, didn't you? How did you know that? Everyone saw the same dream before waking up in the train. The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. It all felt too real to just pass off as just a dream. Not this talk again. We should have asked that army pig. That Bremen pig. He was in way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he knew something. This smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something Bremen army would be a part of. They had similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere. I wish I had your capacity and feist, but I really have a hard time believing every conspiracy theory floating around. I'm a journalist. I've covered wars, you know. I don't need some flaky eye-patched foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not. You haven't seen what I've seen during these past few days. I've covered wars too, you know. All men and women from the past decade or two have covered wars. What's your point again? Oh, I'm Batman. I've seen my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor, and I can tell from my first-hand experience that there are no known chemicals that create visions that vivid. Especially visions that are identical with as many people. You can feel the tension rising between these two people. Deep sigh. I take it that we're done here. As much as I'd like it, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. I have a job to do. Which way is the city? Where is she? Where is she? Look, up there over the forest top. Can you see the tower standing erect in the mist? Ooh, erect in the mist? The tower marks the center of Preheville. Preheville. You can hike through the forest to get there. It's not that far away. Yep, that's it. That's the tower. If I see anyone, I'll let you guys know that you're waiting here. Have fun finding a scoop from that sleepy town. You know where to find us if anything comes up. I need to be going too. Sure thing, don't let us slow you down. Erect in the mist. Oh. Day 1. Monologue with the moon. I think that's what that says. Who's this guy? Good afternoon. It's Kita Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. It's really troublesome. What has come of our train trip? I'm not entirely certain on what to do. I have some urgent business at the city. Should I go on foot or wait for the train to continue? Go on foot. I think you're right. The city isn't that far after all. I'll get to sightsee the local flora and fauna while at it. Yeah, you get going. What is it that you want? What business do you have here? Do you think I could have come here for the festival? You know what the festival is? I know about it. The secrets are painted on the wall clear as day. Not as clear as pre-Hivilian day, of course. It was quite misty here today. Maybe there is some wisdom in that, too. I need to write that down. Okay, you know what? Who's this guy? Who's this person? Train mechanic? Oh, hi. We haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Abella. Nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy right now. I'm trying to check if I can get the train in working order again. It's not just the train stop, but for some reason it won't start up either. There's always an option to just attack her. What are you doing? Just checking up on things. Okay. Then again, the army barricades suggest that there might be something to do to that crazy theory of hers. No, I'm not attacking her. Now, something doesn't seem right here. Attack him. What do you plan to do? I'll probably just head out too. There's no telling how long it takes for someone to come for the train. Besides, the city is right around the corner. Alright, well, I'm going. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sacrifice her to the gods of the erect mist. What's in here? Hello? Oh, there's rotten meat on a platter. Taking some. There are maggots crawling inside the piece. Search the barrel for anything useful. You find a blue herb. Search the crate. Found a piece of chalk. Found some paprika. That's a cuck chair. I need to search these barrels too. Bag of wheat flour. Moldy bread. Hell yeah, moldy bread. Found some meat pie. Yum. And an egg. One singular egg in the bottom of that barrel. Where the hell am I going? Pick up a blue herb. Cool, 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 cool. So, do I go up? Looks that way. Do I keep going up? Sure looks that way. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of any life. Oh, do you hear something from ahead? Yeah, let's go together. If there is anything, how about you go die? Oh my god! Oh my god! A hacked off leg. Oh my god. What is this? This is... I don't want to be here. What is that? What on earth is going on? They're dead. This is horrible. Should we report this to someone? The local police? Attack him? I don't know just what you're trying to pull, but know that I'm prepared to answer violence with violence. Oh, he missed. The janitor was there and get killed them as he with his huge Johnson. Oh, 29 damage. Damn. Murdered this man. He absorbed the latent soul. Beat him? No reaction. He's dead. What do you mean? Search him. You get 20 shillings, a lucky coin, and a gentleman's hat. Like, I just stepped on him. There's no reaction. He's dead. Well. Kick him while he's down. Yeah, just add some insult to injury there. Is it poisonous or not? Maybe it's best to let it be. Yeah, that's true, I guess. What about this? I can go down this way. Never mind. Just because you can go there doesn't mean that you should, I guess. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of any life. Ew. Oh! The Termina is upon us. Oh my god. This ain't Ascension. Yeah, I know. Tusk fucking bailed on me. Yeah, I'm running. I said I would join. Just let me know. Well, shit. A little late now. Going inside. Time to kill dodos. A bloody toilet hole. The seatings are covered in blood, feces, and semen. There's blood, feces, and semen on there, chat? What do you mean? Why is there semen on the toilet seat with doo-doo? Oh my god. Investigate it. The smell is beyond anything you've experienced before. The smell brings up an immediate gag reflex. There's absolutely nothing inside except the previously mentioned blood, feces, and semen. My morning routine. You can jump in. Do I do it? I don't want to jump in. You know what? They had something like this in the first one, and then if you crawled in, you just died. Like, that's it. They're like, why would you do that? Like, you're an idiot. And then just let you die. So, I don't think I'm going to do that. It'd be funny, but I'm not going to do it. Empty barrel of rainwater. 5 shillings. Oh my god, not the shillings. What? Old clothes left here to dry. They are still wet. Oh. What is this? A bloody ritual crucifix. They used to have these in the olden times, but you've never seen one in person. The smell and sight of the sacrificed corpses is repulsive. You feel like throwing up. Oh my god. Seems to be locked from the other side. Yeah, that's horrifying, Matt. That rat just went in there. Bro, this game is fucked. It is. You wouldn't believe it. In the first one, there was like a coin flip every time you saved. And if you missed the coin flip, there was like one animation that could happen that the big guy would drag you away and like force himself inside of you. And then you would walk around and your anus would be bleeding. Yep. Every time you'd like wander around a little bit and you'd fart and blood would fall out. A little crazy. Oh, it's a pig. Can I look in this thing? Okay. Can I... Oh, that kind of scared me. The stinking smell of mold fills the damp cottage. The books have been neglected entirely. They are in too bad a condition. What's going on here? Am I about to get jumped by somebody? You find glass shards. Wow. Refrigerator is leaking dirty water. Investigate. You find a white vial. Cool. Cupboards are grimy and disgusting. The sink is rusted shut a long time ago and it hasn't stopped people from using it. A dusty radio receiver. I'm not switching that on. Owen Wilson. Wow. Charred black matter. Someone actually made this. It does look like food. There seems to be pasta in it somewhere. Take some. Chip away some of the black matter with you. Yum. I lit the candle. I found a carrot. I found a tomato. Oh my god, I could make a salad soon. Various different vials and bottles are stored here. They all seem grimy and useless. Wow. That's exactly how I describe myself. Oh. Oh no, that lady looks angry. I'm going this way. Hi. I'm all up in your house. Crazy lady. Starting to feel hungry. I mean, it is fear and hunger. Found a meat pie. Nothing? Nothing left in here. Okay, well, what do I got in here? Food. I don't know if I want to eat the meat pie. Oh, nice. Nice. I ate the moldy bread. Can't be anything bad happening with that. Check the bookshelf for anything interesting. You found Anatomia? Looks like an anime Giga Chad. He kinda does, eh? Look at that guy. Books. Oh, the Book of Medical Science, the Book of Anatomia, collected knowledge of Homer of the Abyssonia. Symptoms, effects: concussion, fracture or broken bone, bleeding wounds. Symptoms, effects: mild poisoned, toxic, severe poisoning. Okay. Withdrawal symptoms. Oh yeah, because you can like bang drugs and stuff in this. Different stages of hunger, different stages of fear. This book by no means covers everything under the sun and stars, and thus it should only be used as a reference. Okay. Well, that's good to know. What's in here? Hello? Oh. Well, that was silly. Just loop me back up. You unlocked the basement doors. Oh, I made it out. I'm free! Found another meat pie. Found rotten meat. Syringe of heroin. Yes! Perfect. Who's this lady? Hello? Oh, that guy is gonna eat me! Oh my god, that guy's gonna eat me too! I'm not ready for this! I'm not prepared! I'm not prepared! That was scary. That guy was coming for my cheeks. He's probably gonna shave my cheeks off. He's probably gonna eat them. Bang that heroin? I mean, I could. I really could. Open the doors. The other has a carving a two-tailed lion. Force the gate open. Punch the shit out of it. The gate's too strong. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, Lord Jesus. Your words are in vain. The man is clearly out for blood. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. This man just murdered me in one hit. Healing. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. Healing. White vial, I'm poisoned. Use it. Oh no! He's still chasing me! Ah! Help me, Tom Cruise! Bandage man. Oi. Just what do you think you're doing banging in like that? We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. No. Random shop goods are left here. They seem to be goods for everyday life, so they don't really help you in this particular situation. Random shop goods are left here. He's cooking. He's cooking. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. Are these guys, is this guy chasing me? Found dried meat. Oh. Oh my god, these things do so much damage. Heads. It was tails. Perfect. Jarvis lost his left leg and is bleeding heavily. Are you kidding me? I'm dead. I have one leg. I'm gonna die. Dirty toilet paper. It's already been wiped. Pre-wipe. Or post-wipe. As if something lurks down there waiting for you. Going down. I can't run anymore. I gotta run, Brody. Have a great stream. Take it easy, Matt. Found a lucky coin. Green herb. Skin Bible. Tails. Found 303 ammo. Ooh, fancy. Now I just need a gun. And to put my leg back on. Oh! Whatever. Of course I missed. Well, I'm dead. Missed again. Ugh. Oh no. He fed me to the pigs. That's crazy, dude. That is absolutely wild. Now I gotta try that again. Continue. Oh, nice. It brings me right back to our... Skip the intro. Yes. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here again. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. So now I just gotta run through all this again? I'll be on my way. Alright. Where you going, lady? I'd rather not make acquaintances right now. I spend enough time loitering around. Well, guess what? We're going together. Oh, blue herbs. Nice. What's this? Where'd she go? She just disappeared. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a person strung to that post. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes you gotta pay people for that. What's this? It's a statue. Another part of the statue. I'm just going up. What's this? You could use lockpicking here, sure. What's in here? Rats. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. What's this? Oh. Oh, that thing's alive! Oh my god, they're alive! I'm stuck! Oh my god, I broke their ankles. Let's go. I cannot believe that. Just broke their ankles. Oh, it was tails. The chest is empty. Of course it's fucking empty. Can we not do this, dude? Can we not do this? I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight you. What's down here? What's up here? Oh, it's just a big circle. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, okay, okay. What's this way? Ew. There's people just oozing out of the walls. Yuck. I don't know where I'm going and I'm kind of scared. Found a beer. Purifying talisman. Ooh. Talisman raises defense against otherworldly powers momentarily, but it might just have some other uses as well. Oh, okay, okay. Going up the ladder. Oh. Oh no, what the hell is that guy? Oh no! Go away! Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. I need to run. However, they were unable to escape. Well, now I'm dead. Missed. Perfect. Wow. This game is so relentless and so hard. Like, I forgot how hard this was. Wow. Alright, we go in. We go in and we try again. Let's see what we can get. Found duct tape. Blue vial. Combat manual and a map. Ooh, what? Combat manual. Manual depicts basics of survival in close quarter situations as well as on the field. The following teachings can be applied to both the battlefield and in your everyday life. Strategic dismemberment. Sever different limbs of an enemy to best subdue their attacks. If the enemy is carrying a weapon, it might be the best to deal with that particular limb first. Going straight for the head might seem tempting, but attacking such a guarded body part in the heat of a battle might prove out to be difficult. Taking out legs will often rock the balance of an enemy, making them vulnerable for headshots. As your fight goes on, you will get more revved up naturally, as indicated by your eye points increasing every turn. Use 1 or 2 points to boost your strength, or 3 to add an additional attack to your string. There is also different skills that require rev points. These are mentioned in the skill descriptions. Sometimes the enemy might be preparing for a devastating attack. These attacks can cause massive damage or other status ailments that prove out to be insufferable. Most of the time, these attacks are telegraphed somehow on the previous turn, and you can see them coming. You can either dodge devastating attacks by guarding, or you can risk it and face the Coin of Judgment. The Coin of Judgment is your last chance at dodging the incoming attack. You can affect the chances by throwing a lucky coin into the mix by holding shift. Well, you choose either heads or tails. Ultimately, your fate will be chosen by the higher powers. Shooting. You can use various different firearms on the field before even initiating a combat encounter to weaken or to kill an enemy before they get to the striking distance. Just have a firearm equipped, some ammo to spare, and press shift. The effects of your attack vary from enemy to enemy. Weaker foes might even get killed from a single hit. Holding shift to run. Running slowly depletes your stamina. If you run out of stamina entirely, you'll need a short recovery time to catch your breath before being able to run again. If an enemy spots you, you'll go into tension mode where stamina depletes at an alarming rate. This tense moment will luckily pass by fairly fast. If you have firearms equipped, you can't run. No running and gunning. If you're injured your legs, there's no running either. There's a lot more to survival, but hopefully these lessons will aid you to get started. Okay, well. Well. Let's see what happens this time. Try to go around and pick up as many items as I can. Turn up in a carrot. Take some rotten meat. A goat hoof. Why would I ever want a goat hoof? Yuck. Wee ball. What is up? Oh yeah. Nothing is up. I remember now. All right, let's see if we can survive a little bit longer in the town. You can't seem to get a good grip on the wall. The stones are too round and slippery. Moss doesn't help. You come to the realization in your guts, what if you can't get back up? Nothing. Try to yell for help as loud as possible. Nothing. Try again. You try to yell for help as loud as possible. Hear someone walk on ground level. Hello? Is someone down there? Oh, it's you from the train. Yes, how did you end up there? Oh my, let's see. Wait for a minute, I'll figure out something. You hear someone else approach the well. Oh, you startled me, mister. I really need some help. You see... Oh. Oh, that guy saved me. What about this goat? Investigate. The goat stares at you from a distance with glassy eyes. On the first glance, the creature seems harmless, but upon further investigation, you are met with feelings of great dread. You can't really explain why this is. The goat eats the carrot without any festivities. It still doesn't acknowledge your existence in the slightest. Pet it. Absolutely no reaction. Its glassy eyes stare right through you. It almost feels like the goat thinks so highly of itself that it doesn't need to acknowledge you. Oh. The Axeman saved me? And a white vial. Old coffee, found glass shards. Investigate. The chains are set really tight. Whatever inside was meant to stay there. No sound coming from down there. Force the door open. Huh. Door's too strong. Alright. I can't just punch the door down? That's wild. I think I would have been able to just punch it. Four ages of modern history. You're heavy breathing through your sleep. Oh shit. Hold on, I don't want to start a fight. Oh no. What just happened? Violently, the thing thrusts its tentacles down your throat. Cold tendrils can be felt squirming deeper and deeper. The vile thing squirts warm fluids in. Feels like it's injecting Jarvis with something. Oh my god. That man's junk crawled off of him and buried itself in my face. Wow. That's not something that I expected by any means. Yuck. That was a little much. Well, I've died 3 times now. I have made 0 progress. Absolutely 0 progress. I haven't made it anywhere in this game. I cannot believe that happened. Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. Alright, let's try to keep this going again. Alright, again. I will do the same thing. I'm just going for it. Let's pick up some things along the way. Turnip, tomato? Oh, it's usually a turnip and a tomato together. Lavender, lavender, meat pie, thank you. Take this rotten meat with me too. Let's keep this adventure going here. Not get killed by this axe man. Yeah, don't want any part of that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm in the old town now. Nothing in here except some crappers. Some moldy bread. A goat hoof. Some more shillings. I don't want any part of that guy. That guy messed me up last time. Come in here and see if I can get some items. Give me something good. You found Kasara. What the hell is that? It's a weapon. Oh. Oh. No, I wanted to equip. I've had a crazy knife. Let's go. That knife is pretty huge. Not fighting that lady if I don't have to. And we leave. Out in the forest again. Oh! Oh no, not the dogs. Oh my god, the fucking Axeman. I'm going up in your house, bro. Wait, what we got? A fucking vial. Nothing worthwhile. Woodsman's letter. The beast has entered this house. It is not my property any longer. The beast took my wife. It took my dignity. It took my faith. If it wasn't the full moon, I wouldn't let it take my life as well by my own hand. I would let it take my life as well by my own hand. Well. Well, too strong for me. Cool. Am I gonna be allowed to leave? This dude just gonna come all up in here? Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The controls in this game are so weird. Like the diagonal up and down, it's so weird. Alright, don't go that way, because that's a pig guy. An eagle and a two-tailed lion. Leather armor. Hell yeah. I'm going this way. Holy shit, I made it further than I ever did before. Found a red herb. The only way for me to go that way? Nothing of interest. Lucky coin. Carrot. Pull these cup chairs. Found a broomstick. That's a shock. You're gonna assume it's a weapon, right? No? Basics of alchemy. Open wounds and injuries. The effects are almost immediate. Green herbs are commonly used to open wounds. On open wounds to prevent infections, red herbs have little or no effect on their own, but when used together with other herbs, they boost their effect. Ease anxiety and fear. Is also said to keep bees away. Blue and blue is a blue vial. Okay. Equip. Optimize. Oh, shock. Yeah, it's an accessory. Body bag. Okay. A seemingly simple shaker instrument, the combination of the pebbles inside the various pearls tied onto it, create a hypnotic rhythm that helps one to focus on the otherworldly. Oh, okay, that's cool. Occult grimoires. An altar of the new gods. To appease the one sitting at the grand hall, you must put forth a worthy offering. Give an offering. You have nothing worthy of offering. I'm praying. You finish praying. Wow. Beautiful. Small Things Amulet. What is that? Small Things Amulet. A crudely shaped amulet representing a rat deity. The peculiar thing is imbued with prayers of the ratkin that grants its wearer a small boost in agility to help evade possible dangers. Why are you leaving? Why are you running away? Why'd you leave, brother? Oh no. I don't want to rest though. But I've made some good progress, but I think that when I rest it goes to the next day. I don't want to do that. Jesus.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
What up, walrus? Holy shit. My stream's been absolutely dead, and that just scared the shit out of me. I just been over here talking to myself. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. From afar, the statue looked convincing and nice, but upon closer, it looks pretty crude. Tails never fails. And it was heads. Shit. Just woke up from a nap. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Looks like someone has violently vomited their guts out in here and missed the tray. At least that's what it looks like. The truth under the moonlight. Found a carrot. 3 bullets. And a beer. The occult grimoires, magic in theory and practice. So that one doesn't lose his mind along with the soul, one must come prepared for all situations. The basics of any knowledge are always the most important. You need steady foundations in order to build the tower to the gods. To perform any rites on a ritual circle, the founding circle must be carved first, from top to bottom. The first one is the asymmetrical circle. The asymmetrical circle represents the older gods and their one-sided distribution of power. The second one is called the imperfect circle. The imperfect circle is the mark of the new gods who have strived for perfection since their conception, never to attain it truly. And the last one is called the perfection circle. The perfection circle represents countless spiraling cycles culminating in the birth of the ascended ones, the ones who were able to go beyond human limits. One must never assign sigils not meant for their founding circles. This is the lesson to take from here. The beauty of these rites is that you cannot change them, but they can change you. Do you have a nice fat nap, Walrus? Was it enjoyable? Was it nice? Oh, I found chalk. Wow. Oh, wow. This must be the food storage. A dirty sink. Wow. Potatoes and lettuce. Potatoes, lettuce. Oh, cool. Well, we got some random food. Scrap metal. Well, I guess I leave now. Should probably eat something. 58? Now I'm at 88. Ooh, it gave me 30. Skin Bible chapters of Vinishka. Chapter of Rare. Book of Enlightenment. What is this? I'm pretty sure the Book of Enlightenment lets you save, doesn't it? The book radiates light in every color of the spectrum. You feel like your journey has just begun, as if your existence since this very moment has been like watching someone else entirely. You feel your perspective switch in your surroundings as if everything was to shrink, or perhaps you were to ascend higher. You gain better understanding of yourself. The link between your body and mind has started its deterioration. You feel closer to enlightenment. Yes, let me save. The New Poems of Love and Torment. The book contains age-old writings of the famed poet Ron Chambara. This book concentrates on the latter half of his lifetime of production. Stakes are high. You are also, and more so. Live your lie and play with my blood torso. Who would believe all your tries to blacken my name, dead crow, as a prize? They say that a tear only dries, so I want to see the day even Grogaroth cries. They will come now this day as the cruel age. They will come now this page as the fourth phase. Won't you die? Wow. Very much like the sun, the moon is one of the primordial entities, and thus it has lore and beliefs written since the dawn of time. This makes it difficult to separate facts from fictions and mad ramblings from hidden truths. Consistent detail among the myriad of stories seems to hint of a god named Rare, also known as the trickster god and the moon god. In the most ancient of writings, Rare is depicted as the god of the insane and those who succumb to the madness. His blessing to men is his moonlight, which is said to uncover the truth under the human filth, a truth that is often too much for a human mind to handle. It can be debated whether his version of the truth is more accurate than that of the human filth. Unlike many of the other older gods, Rare's part in the greater scheme of things remains a mystery. Just looking at the night sky, you can see his presence in an eternal slumber. This makes his secrecy even more infuriating. He is literally hiding in plain sight. The mark of Rare raises the maximum capacity of the mind. The text includes the sigil of Rare and instructions on how to use it. Okay. Cycle of destruction and creation is seen in its purest form in nature. Thus, it comes as no surprise that the very god of nature, Venushka, is the offspring of two older gods, Grogoroth and Sylveon. Like the nature of mankind, the nature of Venushka too can change from fiery raging volcanoes to serene grasslands where a gentle wind lulls one to sleep. The similarities between the nature and mankind are fitting, as both grew up sucking the many bosoms of Sylveon. After all, both were born from the same loins. Venushka and the representation of humanity, Almer, the Ascended, one are considered equal, neither of two stands taller. What is Venushka's is for the men to reap, just as the nature reaps our old weary. Oh my god. Okay, I'm overreading that. Oh god. Alright. Well, I'll adventure around a little bit and then might call it. What the hell is that? The sights of Mahabharata, you have seen them too, haven't you? In your dreams, you wander for one lifetime with silhouette of the city and the horizon. You have seen the twin towers that rise next to a black night sky, those macabre obelisks telling tales of some older, more cruel age. You have seen the Grand Gate with its maddening murals and spirals, patterns beyond understanding. It's not like the sound of the wind howling. It's not like the sound of wind howling between those hollow streets wasn't enough. You can also hear the sound of local residents. Even while all comprehension would dictate that this place is long abandoned, you still hear them. You're not alone in this vile part of the world. In your dreams, you have seen it, haven't you? The city of Mahabharata, the city of gods. Did you know it exists here? Oh, well. That was a lot of books. A whole lot of books. That's a cuck chair. I thought that was my game. That was fucking scary. I was like, well, I'm dead. Do you have a good nap, Walrus? You feeling nice and rejuvenated? What are you going to be getting up to for the rest of the night? A pickle hob. Oh, nice. I got armor too. For Almer's sake. You startled me. Don't go sneaking up on me like that. Now, if you'd excuse me. What is the mayor doing? Found an egg, wheat flour, 2 shillings. Yeah, I needed it. I had a big meal and was out for a solid 3 hours. Damn. I could use me a nap like that. I mean, I'm gonna get a fat sleep like that, but his eyes are darting from the ceiling. He is seemingly distressed. Can you hear that? I can hear a clock, but I can't see the goddamn thing. I can smell rosemary and garlic. I'm starving. He's got a crazed expression on his face. You notice his eyes gazing right through you. I can smell it, definitely. You can't fool me. Henrik is just sniffing the air. Are you okay? Snap out of it. Oh. Sorry about that. I don't know what got into me. First I was lost in my thoughts, but next those thoughts consumed me. There's something wrong about this place. I came here to find something to eat. Not just for me, of course. Food for the people at the train. I figured that could be my way of helping everyone in this situation. You saw all the food on the dinner table. This used to be the mayor's manor. He must have stashed all the food somewhere. Fear's getting a hold of you. Suicide's always an option. Help me find the food storage and we'll be out of here. I found the food storage. You did? Lead the way. Jackpot. This is it. Oh, this stuff. It's the famous Bohemian truffle. The mayor must have gathered all of this together when she hit the fan. You could barricade yourself here for months with this much goodies around. I'll pick up the ingredients for a great dinner for how many people? Maybe 14, just in case. Yeah. Hey, I also found something interesting. Maybe you'll find use for these. You got the sewer keys. Figured you could get to the city with these. In any case, I'll see you back at the train in a minute. Don't forget to join the dinner. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, I got sewer keys now. Wasn't done wandering around up here, though. Okay, I guess I was. There wasn't really anything else around. Unless there was something this way. Book of Fears. Old newspapers. I'm finding lots of random food. Found some armor. Manor key. Heads. It was fucking tails. God damn it. Oh, did I look in this phase? Yeah. Time to wake up, you piece of shit. You recognize the person. He is Caligura, also known as Count Draggle, one of the Copergrime or captains from the rival branch of the family. You have no idea what he's doing here, though. We are now finally going to have a little one-on-one talk. What do I want? Rich, very rich. Who sent you? Is it Alcardo? Is it Accardo? You're one of Accardo's fucking soldiers. I recognized your ugly ass mutt face the moment you came walking in from the train cabin. You didn't have the balls to act right there in front of the other people. Fucking pussy. Pussy full of maggots. One wrong move, and you're a goner. Start talking. That's none of your concern. I'd be more concerned with your own well-being if I were you. I probably got people after me too. I ran away from the family. That's so. A fucking pussy, that's what you are. Family life's too hard for you? Looks to be thinking what to do next. Why this place? Why'd you come to this shithole out of all the places in the world? No reason, just took the first train that departed Vatican. Dumb fuck. You really are as dim-witted as you look. You think I believed that for a second? Why the fuck are you here? Better come up with better excuses. I told you the truth. Now what am I supposed to do with you? I'll be keeping my eyes on you. You better remember where your loyalties lie. I'll spread your ass right here and now. That doesn't happen often. Consider yourself among the lucky ones. Wow. Well, that rest was completely pointless. Back out into the world I go. What do we got here? Tails again. It was. Is the axe better than what I got? Nope. My mind, I'm going crazy. Wow. How do I make stuff? Oh. I can only make 3 things and... holy fuck. Alright. I don't have any blue herbs or any other kind of herbs. Yeah, this is where I came before. This is where I came out of, so I don't need to be here. Coming all up in your crib. All up in your house. A lone Almer crucifix hangs on the wall. Take the rifle on the wall. god. Equip. Oh, I missed. Perfect. So I'm better with my fists by the looks of it. Find a sickle. It's hard to make sure of the cause of death. There's not much physical trauma present. Maybe he suffered a heart attack or died because of some other disease or poison. Soldier's diary. You can see footprints on the thick layer of dust. Oh my god, a person's got a gun. Oh my god, I don't want any part of that. Fucking bear traps everywhere. Ooh. Oh my god. Of course. Double miss. Let's go. And he killed me. Oh god. Alright, friends, that was my run at this game. That game is extremely difficult. Alright, well, it's quiet tonight. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get myself some sleep. I appreciate everybody who did come through. Everybody is hanging out in the background. I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you guys again on Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing then, but we'll figure it out then, and we'll go from there. You guys have yourselves a good night. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.